Welcome to a couple of dear friends of ours here at KMOJ, Frederick and Sheila Brathwaite of Mama Sheila's Soul Food Kitchen are in the house here. They're at 3744 Bloomington Avenue South. They've stopped by to say hello to us. Fred, how you doing?
Oh man, I'm super fine. Ray.
And Miss Sheila, how are you doing?
Doing well, Ray. Thanks for asking.
And by the way, happy belated New Year to both of you.
Yes.
Thanks for stopping by.
Thank you.
And also, let me say thanks again to you. We had our KMOJ had our Christmas holiday party
Yes,
at your restaurant on December 7th. I still have the taste buds. I still can taste some of those greens, that cornbread, that smothered chicken.
Oh, yes.
It was delicious. You guys have a great menu over there.
Thank you.
And tell me this, I didn't know how long you've been over there, but when did you guys open up over there?
Around midsummer, around August the 15th.
Yeah, so about a few months.
Okay, so I missed the grand opening.
Yeah.
Well, the actual official grand opening is going to be this spring.
Oh, this spring?
Yeah, the official grand opening.
Okay. So for those of you who have not been to Mama's Soul Food Kitchen, Mama Sheila's Soul Food Kitchen, Sheila, tell us what's on the menu for those who may not be aware of what's going on over there. Give them like a quick snapshot of what's on your menu over there.
Okay, I'm going to try it. So we have I think for those meat lovers, we have fried chicken. Oh, they love our fried chicken wings. We have all kinds of meat. We have meatloaf. We have jerk chicken. We put barbecue chicken baked there. We put we have oxtails in the house.
Oh.
You know, we have some ribs in the house. Also, we have
Catfish.
catfish. We have also our sides, which is, known for
Mac and cheese.
our red beans,
Candy
and rice,
yams.
black eyed peas,
Yeah.
all that
Candy
southern
yams
food.
and
What else we have? We got a lot of stuff.
cornbread.
So
But
what's
the greens
that's
is our
my
number one seller.
that's my favorite.
Oh, I tell you, my chef, he throw down on those greens and cabbage online. We have everything is hot. Everything is made fresh.
Mashed
We're in the
potatoes,
kitchen
mashed
at
potato and
8 in the
gravy.
morning. Yes, 8 in the morning, and we cooking that food fresh. And we have people line up 11 o'clock. That's when we open. That's
Really?
when they're at the door. Oh yes.
That means they can't wait to get enough
they
there.
can't wait. Yes.
You know, one person came there, Ray, and they put on Facebook that our greens is from the can. That got my wife so mad, man. I went in the kitchen and took out a picture of the real fresh greens that we bought and cut up and put it on Facebook. So tell me if that's not real.
That is real. That's real to me.
Cases of greens, be cutting them up, washing them, and adding our seasoning and turkey meat. Like, what? Where did they get that from?
Oh, you're
That's a
making me
lot.
hungry already. Now, I hear a little bit of an accent in both of you,
Yeah.
and I assume that's Jamaican. Am I correct?
No,
And
I am from the Caribbean.
Caribbean. I know it was somewhere in that area.
I am from Guyana.
Guyana,
My
okay.
wife's from Chicago.
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
Should-
but when I hear the jerk chicken menu item,
yeah.
that's sort of a Caribbean
Yeah.
Jamaican flavor.
Yeah.
How do you mix that in and let people know that that's still a soul food item? How do you get that across?
Well, a lot of people had suggestions, and that's not something new. I started a deli back in 2016, and one of those was on our menu item because people loved it. And so we just people like jerk chicken, and we made sure that was a part of our menu. So you got all kind of people eating.
Yeah.
So we got a lot of Jamaicans and Africans and African American people's coming through our door. So we just maintained jerk chicken on our menu. And it's good, and it's our number one seller as well, jerk chicken.
All right, we're talking with Sheila and Frederick Brathwaite, the owners and operators of Mama Sheila's Soul Food Kitchen. They're over there at 3744 Bloomington Avenue South in South Minneapolis. I don't want you to give away your secrets. I know you want to be competitive out there.
Of course.
But give us a sort of a mild answer on what's the key to having a successful soul food restaurant. In your opinion, how do you make sure, because people had tried this before in this market and they haven't survived. So what is going to be the difference with you guys to have a long-lasting career in this market?
Well, I can truly say from the heart. When you cook, you have to cook from the heart. And it has to be like when you show up with love. And that's what I do. I mean, for all the years that I've ever cooked for my family, and I've hosted many people in my home. And so it's like, to me, coming in my kitchen and my restaurant, it's like cooking for my family. And I put on my soul, my heart, my love, and my food. And that's what sustains us. And that's what people love when they come. They taste that love and they say, your food is really good. So that's where it comes from. And that's what's going to keep us and sustain us.
Another thing too, Ray, is the atmosphere in the restaurant.
Yeah.
The atmosphere in the restaurant is cultural, has a cultural identity. It identifies with soul. Soul brothers and soul sisters. When you look on the walls, you see soul singers. You got the king himself right there, James Brown, the king of soul. You got the queen of soul, Aretha Franklin.
Yeah, I saw that.
Then right here from Minneapolis, you got the prince. So you got the king, the queen, and the prince right there in the restaurant. When you walk inside, you're listening to soul music. You're eating soul food. You're surrounded by soul singers. Come on, man.
Oh, you sound like a preacher. Preach, my man, preach.
Yes. That's a good third generation too.
That's Frederick Brathwaite with his lovely wife Sheila Brathwaite. They're here in the house with us. Took time off to stop by back in the day to talk about their great restaurant, and I've been there, so I can talk about it.
Yes, you can.
I was very, very impressed with the menu, the selections, the variety.
Yes.
Give us a quick synopsis of your schedule for folks who don't know about you. When are you open? Give us the days you open and close. What days you open?
Okay. So we are open 7 days a week, with the exception of Mondays. I like to shut my kitchen down so we can do our cleaning.
Yeah.
And then we open up for dinner from 5 to 9. And then Tuesday through Saturday, we open from 11 o'clock to 9 o'clock in the evenings.
Tuesday through Sunday.
Tuesday through Sunday, I'm sorry, yeah. Tuesday through Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Anything special you got coming up?
We got something special coming up,
Valentine's
right?
Day earlier.
Valentine's Day, we got a special program, a special Valentine's special dinner. We got 2 sittings, one from 5 to 7, another one from 7:30 to 9:30. We got live band, live music. We got a comedian in there. We got a full plate of soul food, including ribs, catfish, and oxtail, steaks, and all the food. It's going to be fun. It's decorated, and it's going to be very beautiful. It's going to be romantic, and it's only $55 for a booth for individuals. With 2 couples could take up a booth. You get a friend who is a family friend.
Yeah.
2 couples could come out there, and $55 a person. For the tables, it's $50, and you can have a wonderful evening with fun, music, food, laughter. It's gonna be real soul.
That's your favorite word. All right, give out a phone number where people can reach you if they want to get in touch with you.
Yes, it would be 612-584-3690.
Say that one more time.
612-584-3690.
Now, one thing I did not hear you guys discuss is dessert. My favorite dessert is peach cobbler. I'm a peach cobbler junkie. What kind of desserts are on the menu?
Oh, well, they that I try to keep, it's kind of hard to keep all these different desserts in the house because we sell a lot of them, but peach cobbler is one of them.
Okay.
I make that. We also have banana pudding, that's an old menu that people love. Back in the day, family taught me that, and I love it, and I try to keep that on my menu. And then I have Q-Bear pie, that's definitely on the menu, and it's really, really good.
Now, what are the ingredients for that?
I can't tell you that.
You can't? Okay, that's one of your secrets? Okay.
Secret. I can't tell you that. And then we have, we have different cakes and shakes and all kind of stuff in there.
All right, that's Sheila and Frederick Brathwaite, the owners and operators of Mama Sheila's Soul Food Kitchen, 3744 South Bloomington in South Minneapolis. Their numbers again is 612-584-3690, 612-584-3690. Any final thoughts from either one of you before we let you go? And again, thank you all so much for stopping by tonight. Say that, talk about your Valentine's thing one more time. Do they need to make reservations to take advantage of that?
Yeah, on Facebook, there is a site where you could buy the tickets. I don't remember the site offhand, but if they check Facebook, they'll see, and it's going to be up on our website. And we want to thank all those who've been coming to support Mama Sheila's. We really appreciate you from the heart, and we want to make this thing work. It's for all of us. It's not for me and Sheila. It's for all of us. It's for our people. We want us to have a place where you can go and feel at home, feel comfy, get good food. People come there and eat and they fall asleep. How good the food is. You know, it's really good. So those of you who haven't come yet, come on over. We will welcome you. Love to have you come by Mama Sheila's, right at the corner of 38 and Bloomington over South.
All right, that's Frederick and Sheila Brathwaite. Mama Sheila's Soul Food Kitchen, 3744 Bloomington Avenue South in South Minneapolis. And on speaking on behalf of KMOJ, we are rooting for you guys to be successful. There's definitely a market that needs to be filled here for a classy soul food restaurant. It looks like you guys are off to a great start. We've seen a lot of soul food restaurants, or so-called soul food restaurants, try to make it and didn't make it for whatever reason. But we're rooting for you, and we wish both of you tremendous success over there. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. And tell you what, I'm gonna stop by there one day this week and try that peach cobbler, because I didn't get a chance to get that the last time I was there.
Okay, but did you mention it's all you can eat buffet?
Yeah, what time you do that?
Okay, so
all day,
every day.
Every day?
Every day.
Time?
From 11 in the morning to 9 in the evening. All you can eat buffet.
Yeah, and
wow.
And that is what Minnesota don't have. That's the authenticity of what we are trying to do and bring to the community, that we are all you can eat buffet. And you know what? It kind of reminds me of when, you come home from church, you have all this good food, and cooked up everything, and it's got to be the best food and desserts. And so that's how we kind of do our house. We have all this food laid out, so when they come, we're gonna feed them until they fall asleep in our restaurant.
Well,
so many times.
I am going to take advantage of that buffet. I'm glad you remember that, because I didn't know about the buffet, but I'm going to spread the word on that and make sure I stop by there one day during the week. Hey, Frederick and Sheila, thank you all so much for hanging out with us today. You guys are now officially members of the Back in the Day family, okay?
Yeah,
all right.
Of course we are.
I'm going to try to give you something to for your parting gift before you leave here, okay? All right, that's Frederick and Sheila Brathwaite of Mama's Soul Food Kitchen. When we come back, more of America's hippest old school. We call this program Back in the Day.